and gets it, that's who owns it.
For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Pass to Ortega. It's Morris atop the key. Off target with the open look.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Warriors have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Here's Soto. Sinks that one from the post. Freak's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And good on the basket. Book it.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job.
And so it's Golden State with it. The Suns getting the bucket. Clock at 6. Williams kicks to Olynyk. It's good from long range. Olynyk's got 6.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
Pass to Morris. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Olynyk. Warriors have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Soto off target with his 3. The Suns trailing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. A nice shot by Knight. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Here's Soto. That one drops, and he's now 2 for 5.
And the lead goes right back. What a seesaw affair we've got going on.
This game's right there for the taking, but neither team can quite grab hold of it. Like a slippery bar of soap there. Somebody's got to take charge here.
Here's Popov, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action. For the Warriors, Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Looney. Klay Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. Lou Williams is checked in for Deron Williams. And Freak subbed in for Curry. Soto is in at the point. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Randall. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Williams at the 2-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Warriors leading by 10. Goes up from the top of the key. And it's off the back rim. No good. Knight with it. Williams picks him up. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Here's a look at the top three-point shooters in the league during the regular season. Number 1, Steph Curry. Klay Thompson is second.
In the gym range is what these two long-range bombers mastered. Pretty much anywhere on the court, you've got to make sure you know where these guys are and defend them.
Morris dishes to Knight. Takes the 13-footer. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Morris.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing to live with.
To the left wing, the pass to Ortega. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Williams kicks to Thompson. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And it's 8 points for Klay Thompson.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Grant with a screen on Williams. Here's Ortega. Rebound by Williams.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's 10 points for Klay Thompson.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Morris with a screen on Williams to the inside. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Morris.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
There's 25 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Soto. Another 3 for Golden State.
This is really the story of the game here. They've been excellent from behind the arc.
Thompson against Knight. Out left to the wing. With 1 on the clock, and it's in off the backboard.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
And we finished 1 half.
Yes, I'm here with...
Hey guys, let's settle down for a minute and talk about that first half. I don't need to tell you how important...
And we're back to the action here. For the Warriors, Lou Williams is checked in for Iguodala. Williams comes in for Thompson. And Freak subbed in for Steph Curry. On the court for the Suns. Knight passes to Rubio. Fires for 3, and the shot is good. Rubio's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Phoenix.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Here's Williams. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And even 3-on-3 break. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Ortega. 1:29 left in the third quarter. Feeds to Knight. High post try. Can't hit. And Golden State will come the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. They come into the game following the win on Sunday.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the stars that led the charge for them in that win. It was about the role players. I mean, the guys who they don't usually count on for the lion's share of their points came through.
Guys, simply a complete team performance, and road wins where everybody contributes really can galvanize a team and bring it together.
Good on the shot. He's got 14.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
The Warriors have really struggled at the line in this one, well under 50% so far. Suns trail by 10. 36 seconds left in the third. Here's Ortega, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. That's on Deron Williams. The Suns have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Over in the corner, Williams. No luck. Good work defensively by Morris. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And that one's good.
They're not as aggressive from the outside here, but maybe they should think about stretching the defense a little bit, like they did in the first half. I mean, stretching the defense makes it easier to score inside, too.
And Williams, here we go, and stolen by Knight. And he gets it to go. And now it's just a 4-point Warrior lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your Warriors.
And we welcome you back to our Freaks checked in for Steph Curry. And then for Phoenix, Brandon Knight comes in for Booker. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Jeremy Grant. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Julius Randle is out there with a limit. And it's Sojo in at the point. That's the Warriors' foul. Iguodala dishes to Thompson. There's a good screen. Goes up off the pick. And Freak throws it down.
And, you know, that's an example of how many plays we have in the game for which there's no stat. A monster dunk coming off just a terrific pick play.
Greg, you're right. It really did work to perfection. Gave him all the room he needed for the flush.
Boy, that's a sound physical play. I mean, can't be afraid to put a shoulder into somebody every once in a while. It's a contact sport, folks.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over that break, I listened in on Brett Brown's huddle. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
Thank you, Doris. Warriors leading by 6. Thompson outside. Picked by Randall. To the paint. Here's Soto. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
It's going to be tough for him here, but maybe, just maybe, it's not over yet.
Cannot afford any empty possessions. They've got to recycle everything, partner.
That drops.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you're better off sending them to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
And Thompson kicks to Freak. It's tipped, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Knight. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Olynyk can't hit.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. I'm sure he appreciates it.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. So Knight will go to the free throw line. They get Andre Iguodala.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on it.
29 seconds left in the game. Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Milk the clock a little bit.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Down low. Yes!
And that's what you love to do as the road team, Kevin. Hit the big shot to take the crowd right out of it.
Well, they've done that for sure.
And did he ever? Sound level right now at 0. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Yeah, how about the nerds there? Those free throws put them in a very good position. 3 points clear.
And here's Morris for 3. He's off from 3. And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Booker. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. And they've edged in front in the series after an outstanding performance here in Game 3.
Kevin, it sure was. When teams split the first 2 games of a series, Game 3 means everything. They're going into Game 4 now, riding that high after this win.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. You were able to really help out your team on the offensive end. What enabled such a big night of productivity for you?
You know, I'm just used to
the 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry. Let's go to Shaq. What can you say about his performance?
Without his leadership and his spectacular play tonight, they wouldn't be holding the lead in this series. The bottom line is they are now in the driver's seat, looking very good and going forward, like me and my convertible.
I will say this about Steph Curry. There is no player in the league more capable of single-handedly taking over a ball game than he is. What I mean is, Steph Curry's hot. Is hotter than anyone else is hot. He can be.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round 1 action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq